Yo, my name is Midnight with Midnight Manifestations, and if you're running across this video, it's because I manifested for the right people to see it at the right divine timing. I'm going to pull some energy on the collective, see what your spirit team needs you to know at this time. If you do not consent to me reading your energy, please roll now. Hello, collective. Welcome to my YouTube. I want to welcome all my new subscribers. If this message sounds like it resonates with you in any way, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Okay, to all my day ones, everybody who's been here with me since day one, I want to welcome you back. I appreciate y'all for fucking with me, still coming back. Okay, y'all don't forget to check out my link tree. You can find that in the description box below this video. On my link tree, you'll have access to all my other platforms and see what all I be having going on. So with this particular message, it's gonna be our ancestral messages. Okay, I was definitely feeling a lot of anger, a little hostility, somebody not in the mood. I don't know if that's the energy that you're in now, collective, or that's the energy for this upcoming week. So y'all know usually when I do my ancestral readings, it's usually for the week to come, maybe 7 days ahead. Okay, I'm gonna put some random cards. Yeah, see what y'all really got going on for this week. Spirit is saying there's some things you need to prioritize this week. Okay, you need to put some things on your to-do list. For some of you, you could be being called to pour more into a specific connection. This could be a relationship with a friend. This could be a relationship with a potential love option or a lover. This could be pouring into a relationship with a family member. Okay, it's somebody who you had on the back burner, and this week you're being called to nurture the relationship a little bit more. Okay, yeah, treat this person like you want them to be in your life, like you love having them in your life. Okay, definitely smelling corn. I don't know if somebody had corn recently. I also was channeling wicks, so I don't know if somebody is burning a candle or wicks locks, should I say. What is this, spirit? Could be something significant about somebody who live on the west side. Owl could be significant. You could be a night owl, night crawler. Somebody who really likes to really be up all hours of the night. Too. I'm also seeing somebody being very defensive this week towards somebody. So this could be you, collective, who could be defensive towards maybe a boss at work or an authority figure in some way. I'm channeling some type of probation officer or something pertaining to work. This could be a family member as well. An uncle or a granddad or a father figure, something like that. Baby father. I'm seeing either you being defensive towards this person or this person being very defensive towards you. Okay? But you could, whoever is being defensive could be in the wrong. Okay? You need to, maybe this person is giving you some type of advice from a higher perspective. Okay, this person have been there, done that, right? And maybe you being defensive, you probably not listening to whatever this person is saying. Okay, it kind of feels like stubborn energy. Okay, and whatever this person is saying to you, I'm also seeing you venting to somebody else about the situation. So if this is a situation that's going on at work, collective, make sure you be careful when it comes to gossiping. Okay, if you had a manager or some supervisor or somebody come speak with you about something specific, you're being called to, whether you want to listen to it or not, whether you take the advice or not. Don't gossip about it, because it might get right back to this person. That's what I'm saying. Let me fix this thing. I'm trying to see what's going on. What's going on? Just keep turning. All right, so another scenario that I'm getting, like if this is somebody who you're co-parenting with, they could say something to your child, maybe ask your child a question, and you could be defensive about something that they're asking your child. Okay. And I really don't think that it's coming from a messy place. This parent asking your child something, or whoever this is giving you advice about something or asking you something or telling you something, I don't think that they're being messy, but with you being defensive, you can make this situation messy. So you are coming out as the Page of Swords in reverse. Okay. All right, let's see what else we got. I did want to figure out, why was the collective angry? What's this angry energy I'm getting here? some of y'all could have some built up pressure. Somebody ain't getting none in the collective. Somebody could feel like they need some, or maybe after you get some, you might feel a little better. I don't know. I don't know. I know this ain't the reason why the collective been in their feelings. Now, if you are in a relationship and you know you got this type of relationship, you know who I'm channeling. Why did I get married with Marcus and the loudmouth one, right? And he was telling the boys that he could tell when she just needed to be fucked. Okay. So for some of y'all, if you are in a relationship and you got your man just tripping, or your girl tripping, you probably just need to go on and lay the pipe down real quick. 'Cause they tripping for no reason. It's about that time. Okay. And the same thing with y'all ladies. If you know you ain't gave your man something in a while and you trying to figure out why he cheating. Oh my God, I didn't mean to say that. And you trying to figure out why he tripping, you probably need to give him some. Okay, give that man some. Give that man some. Look, prioritize came out next. Child, I can't make this up. Somebody upset. Somebody got a little attitude in the collective. Sensitivity. Okay. Something could be significant about the collective's health at this time. Sensitivity coming out in reverse. Sensitive. So collective, for some of y'all, I feel like it's something pertaining to your health, right? I don't think that you went and got professional help for this. You could be one of the type of people, you could be the type of person that you Google a lot of stuff. Okay. And I feel like you could be also somebody who does different things with home remedies or herbs or something like that. But whatever this is pertaining to your health, it could be a little bit more serious. I'm not saying that you can't handle this, but what I'm saying is whatever this is might need some emergency attention and or maybe some stronger meds. Okay, and it might be a little costly compared to whatever you trying to do over there, whipping up in the pot and putting in. I'm telling somebody who makes their own medicines and stuff. Okay, this is very specific for somebody. Okay, but whatever this is that you've been trying to heal, it's not happening as fast as you would like, and you just being called to go to the doctor or go to the dentist. This could be a mouth situation. This could be something with your poom poom. Okay, somebody could be being called to go to the OBGYN. Okay, see what else we got. More messages, ancestral messages for the week. What can we tell the collective? Somebody needs to do a little bit more research about their gifts. Okay, you could have some clairs. You could be clair anything. Okay, you need to do your research on the different ones so you can see which one you are. Okay, clairsentience, clairaudience, clairvoyant, claircognizant. Child, it's a lot of money. I feel like once you do more research on it and you know how to tap into it, there we go, tap in, then you'll be very prosperous with this gift. This gift can bring you a lot of prosperity. That's what I'm getting. This gift or these gifts, because you could have more than one clair. Okay. So it could be somebody in your energy or somebody who was in your energy in the past who you're afraid to take your power back from. Okay. Gentleness did fall on the floor. I wasn't gonna take it. You could be a sweetheart, have a very sweet spirit. You could be the type of person who prays for your enemies. You could be the type of person who turns the other cheek. And sometimes you have to. Sometimes you have to. But it's nothing wrong with calling your power back. It's nothing wrong with separating from somebody and because we spoke on this last week, y'all. I was telling somebody who you could think like keep your friends close and your enemies closer. You could have that type of mindset. And you're being called to only surround yourself with gentle people. With gentleness coming out at the bottom. You could be around somebody, right? And you could know that they're no good for you. You could know that they got it out for you, but you're keeping them close, right? And by doing that, I feel like they're creating some type of blockage for you when it comes to your blessings. Okay? And you could be afraid to completely cut this person off and call your power back because you want to keep a close eye on this person, right? And Spirit is just telling you to cut this damn person off. We don't keep the enemies closer. We don't keep the enemies around us at all, period. Okay? That's for somebody specific. Love God. Anything else, Spirit? For some of you, you're being called to get into doing more herbs. Doing a little bit more research about how our ancestors did certain stuff. I know I was looking at some like survival videos of how to start a fire and knowing how to survive without having access to the stuff that you have access to now. No electricity, knowing how to create your own. Don't have access to a hospital, knowing how to create your own medicine. So I was just talking about somebody in the collective that's doing their medicines and stuff. But yeah, learning how our ancestors did it. I ain't talking about your grandma or your great grandma. I'm talking about your great 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 grandma, great 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 granddaddy. Them ancestors that you don't know, you never met, but they still stand beside you every day, guiding you and protecting you. You know what I'm saying? Tap in. Ask them to help you run across the information that you need. I think I'm just gonna pull a couple of closing messages. I'm gonna close it on up. Anything we want? Oh wow. All right, so somebody could be in a interracial relationship with somebody who is a Republican. It's saying this person is not racist, but this person could be very country or I'm channeling somebody who's just like I wouldn't say a redneck, but it could be. Now, you're probably not in a relationship with this person, but you could have a live-in situation with somebody like this. Get out of the house. I don't know. Now, if you are living with somebody who is like this, spirit is guiding you to get out of that house for some reason. I don't know. But it's not saying that this person is racist. It could be another reason why you need to get out of that house, or you need to put this person out of your house. Anything else here? Oh, what's that about? Closing messages. And remember, if you want more on a specific situation, all you gotta do is email me. Let me know what's going on. It's something significant about a lover that you have who has sensitive skin. This person could have eczema, or they could be breaking out somewhere. They could be breaking out below the belt. It's something about their skin, though. Mm-mm. But this person is either somebody who you're talking to or somebody who you used to talk to. This person is completely disrespecting your boundaries that you set up to protect yourself. Okay, this person is very disrespectful. Okay, and this is definitely why they're coming out as a karmic lover. Okay, if you say, okay, I just want to be with you, we're in a relationship, just don't cheat on me. This is the type of person that will purposely go cheat on you just because you said don't. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna let you hold my car. I don't know why I'm channeling that, because I don't want the collective. Nah, I'm a hush. But I'm gonna let you hold my car. Make sure you be back to pick me up at work at 5:00. And this is the type of person that'll be there at 5:30 just because you said 5:00 and don't be late. You know what I'm saying? This person is purposely disrespecting you, dog. I don't like that, because I don't play by my collective. But yeah, I'm being called to stop it here. Okay, I feel like collective, you could be being very stubborn too. This was at the top of the deck. It's sitting over here looking at me on my other decks, but could be something your spirit team have already told you about a karmic lover or about something, and you stubborn as hell. Okay, and you can avoid a lot of trauma. You can avoid a lot of setbacks. Okay, all you got to do is listen, bro. But if any of this sound like it resonated with you, make sure you hit that like button. If you would like to donate to my channel, you can find that information in the description box below this video. Just click my Venmo, you guys. I really appreciate all the donations. Okay. Y'all stay safe out here.